Wikipedia wik-ih-PEE-dee-ə or wiki-ih is a multilingual free online encyclopedia written and maintained by a community of volunteers through open collaboration in a wiki-based editing system. Its editors are known as Wikipedians. Wikipedia is the largest and most read reference work in history. It is consistently one of the 10 most popular websites ranked by SimilarWeb and formerly Alexa. As of 2022, Wikipedia was ranked the 7th most popular site. It is hosted by the Wikimedia Foundation, an American non-profit organization funded mainly through donations. On January 15, 2001, Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger launched Wikipedia. Sanger coined its name as a blend of wiki and encyclopedia. Wales was influenced by the spontaneous order ideas associated with Friedrich Hayek and the Austrian School of Economics after being exposed to these ideas by Austrian economist and Mises Institute senior fellow Mark Thornton. Initially available only in English, versions in other languages were quickly developed. Its combined editions comprise more than 59 million articles, attracting around 2 billion unique device visits per month and more than 17 million edits per month as of November 2020. In 2006, Time magazine stated that the policy of allowing anyone to edit had made Wikipedia the biggest encyclopedia in the world. Wikipedia has received praise for its enablement of the democratization of knowledge, extent of coverage, unique structure, culture, and reduced degree of commercial bias, but criticism for exhibiting systemic bias, particularly gender bias against women and alleged ideological bias. The reliability of Wikipedia was frequently criticized in the 2000s but has improved over time, as Wikipedia has been generally praised in the late 2010s and early 2020s. The website's coverage of controversial topics such as American politics and major events like the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russian invasion of Ukraine has received substantial media attention. It has been censored by world governments, ranging from specific pages to the entire site. In April 2018, Facebook and YouTube announced that they would help users detect fake news by suggesting fact-checking links to related Wikipedia articles. Articles on breaking news are often accessed as a source of frequently updated information about those events. Early life and playing career. McDaniel was born in Aurora, Colorado, in 1983. He graduated from Smoky Hill High School in 2001. He played college football as a wide receiver at Yale, where he graduated with a degree in history. Coaching career. Denver Broncos. McDaniel was hired in 2005, at the age of 22 by his hometown Denver Broncos as a coaching intern under head coach Mike Shanahan. The Broncos in 2005 finished with what was at the time their best record since John Elway's retirement 6 years earlier, at 13-3. In the postseason, they defeated the defending back-to-back Super Bowl champion New England Patriots 27-13 in the divisional round before falling to the eventual Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers 34-17 in the AFC Championship game. Houston Texans. In 2006, McDaniel was hired by the Houston Texans as an offensive assistant under head coach Gary Kubiak, whom McDaniel worked alongside at the Denver Broncos a season earlier. During his tenure in Houston, McDaniel assisted 3 different offensive coordinators and future head coaches, Troy Calhoun, Mike Sherman, and Kyle Shanahan. California Redwoods/Sacramento Mountain Lions. In 2009, McDaniel was hired by the California Redwoods, a team from the now-defunct UFL Football League, as a running backs coach under former Minnesota Vikings/Arizona Cardinals head coach Dennis Green. In McDaniel's second year, the team relocated to Sacramento and was subsequently renamed the Sacramento Mountain Lions. Washington Redskins. In 2011, McDaniel was hired by the Washington Redskins as an offensive assistant, reuniting with Redskins head coach Mike Shanahan, who was McDaniel's mentor 6 seasons earlier on the Denver Broncos. It was there where McDaniel worked alongside 3 other future head coaches, Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, and Matt LaFleur. In 2013, McDaniel was promoted to wide receivers coach following the departure of Ike Hilliard, who left to join the Buffalo Bills in the same position. McDaniel would not be retained under new head coach Jay Gruden. Cleveland Browns. McDaniel was hired in 2014 by the Cleveland Browns as their wide receivers coach under new head coach Mike Pettine. Atlanta Falcons. McDaniel was hired by the Atlanta Falcons as an offensive assistant coach under new head coach Dan Quinn in 2015. San Francisco 49ers. In 2017, McDaniel was hired by the San Francisco 49ers as their run game coordinator under his longtime associate and new head coach Kyle Shanahan, whom he worked alongside for a total of 9 seasons on the Texans, Redskins, Browns, and Falcons. During the 2019 season, McDaniel and the Niners appeared in Super Bowl LIV, where they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs 20-31. On January 18, 2021, McDaniel was promoted to offensive coordinator, following the departure of passing game coordinator Mike LaFleur, who left to become the offensive coordinator for the New York Jets. Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins hired McDaniel as their 14th head coach on February 6, 2022. On September 11, 2022, McDaniel made his regular season head coaching debut against the New England Patriots and led the Dolphins to a 20-7 victory, marking McDaniel's first victory as a head coach. McDaniel became the first Dolphins head coach since Nick Saban in 2005 to win their first game as Miami's head coach, and the first in franchise history to win a season opener as a rookie head coach.